Boom shakalaka, in pretty much a unanimous decision, investors believe the markets are going down. Today's video, I'm going to tell you why they are all very likely wrong. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including why investors think assets, the entire market is going down and why they're very likely wrong. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @cryptolove, push that like button. Now today, greed 60, same as we were yesterday, up from last week, up from last month. The overall market sideways today, Bitcoin at 24,606, Ethereum at 1693, BNB at 314, XRP 39 cents, Cardano 40 cents, Polygon $1.51, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And Bitcoin right now, just hovering. It dropped last week, it bounced back up to previous highs we saw back in August of 2022, found some resistance there that we were talking about, and now it's just hovering right below there. But if you take a look back, we have broken through previous resistance, this downtrend, year-long downtrend, and we found support above there, looking pretty good for Bitcoin. Not only that, but the last time this happened, where the orange line went from going down to going up, on average, 437% gains over the past two times, or 3,000% gains over the last three times. So, potentially, things are looking good. Yet, people are still very, very bearish. The consensus believes this to be a bear market rally. Everybody thinks the market is going to continue going down. This is just a small-term suckers rally, as they like to call it. Right here, we see disbelief is exactly where we are. Bears are still shorting every rip and claiming the bottom is still not in. Bears with big accounts spam their followers almost daily. Nobody can change their mind. Meanwhile, Bitcoin has already pumped 60% from the bottom. Everybody believes this is disbelief. This is a suckers rally. It's going to continue down. You know what happens after disbelief? Look at that. We have parabolic pump. Because believe it or not, there's not much difference between Bitcoin's price where it is right now and $30,000 Bitcoin. The move to $30,000 could be very, very quick. 120% candle is all that it would take. There's no volume between those two. And of Bitcoin's 160 months, 50 months have had gains of 20%. That's almost 1 out of every 3 months has had 20% gains. Could potentially be the very end of this month. We might see Bitcoin at $30,000. Right now, we see the relative unrealized loss dropping like a stone. Every other time we saw drops this significant, look at this. COVID bottom, followed by parabolic run. 2019 bottom, followed by 2 parabolic runs. So, every time this has happened has been the end of the bear market, beginning of a parabolic run. Not only that, we see stablecoins being deployed back into Bitcoin. Every time this has happened, we've had massive rallies associated with it, and yet Bitcoin price has just gone up smaller than the lowest rally we've ever seen, even though more stablecoins have been deployed. Kind of shocking. What's going on? What's holding the price back? Maybe institutions scooping up more while they still can before everybody catches on that this isn't a suckers rally. The only suckers are the people standing on the sidelines. Now, right now, we have the short-term cost holder basis in purple curling up, about to cross over the long-term realized price in blue. Previous times this has happened has been very, very indicative of the beginnings of massive rallies. We also have Bitcoin breaking that downtrend we talked about in the beginning, but on the verge of a 3-week logarithmic MACD cross. Previous times, these were the buy opportunities of a lifetime. Could it be more blatant? I don't know. Everybody's still... It's a suckers rally. We have the stochastic RSI with its 3rd ever bullish cross on the 2-month charts. Picked out every other bottom. Once again, picking out this bottom. But it's a suckers rally. Also the 3-week RSI crossing the 14 SMA historically has called every rally for Bitcoin. Not just the bottoms of bull bear cycles, but every significant rally this is called, and once again, flagging yet again. But it's a suckers rally. Well, we also have this. Bitcoin is inversely correlated with DXY. We have the Chinese 10-year having a double bottom, similar to what DXY did before it went on this parabolic run. Now, DXY is coming down, so Bitcoin should go up on that. Not only that, we have this double bottom, similar to what happened with DXY before the parabolic run-up. Could have a parabolic run-up of the Chinese 10-year, and Bitcoin is positively correlated with the Chinese 10-year. So this two signs right here suggesting Bitcoin is about to go on a parabolic run, which brings me to probably the best chart that I have seen in a long, long time. The last time that people were talking about this chart, that anybody actually listened, was way back here when it started to tick up back in the middle of 2020. That's when people started to talk about the illiquid supply ticking up. In case you know William Clemente, this is the chart that made him popular, the illiquid supply. Well, you could see it started ticking up, illiquid supply ticking up, price going sideways. And everybody was like, what's going on? Illiquid supply, there's no Bitcoin left and price is still going sideways. I mean, if you take a look at this, it wasn't until the illiquid supply went up this much until Bitcoin price actually started going up. And then from that point, it went from $10,000 to $65,000 in a few months. Well, take a look at this massive rally in illiquid supply. Bitcoin really just going sideways. It's only a matter of time until it's all scooped up, because like it or not, Bitcoin does have patterns. And you can see here, whoop, 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 just a bunch of dips, a bunch of pullbacks, a bunch of price drawdown. But guess what? After price is drawn down, it goes back up. So you don't want to be caught on the wrong side of that one. And that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. Such a pleasure to spend this time with you every day. Love you. Have a good one. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.